Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh and have a good day. We are from Good Night. Would like to present about our subject, which is performance management 2 in the code AAT20903 with the topic variance analysis of financial performance between Dashlady and Spritzer. And this is our group members consists of 7 members.
Hello and have a good day everyone. My name is Nuri Ilana binti Muhammad Dahri and my metric number is A23B135C. So, I would like to present about introduction of our report. Which focus on performance management in the food and beverage or in instant F&B industry. The F&B sector is fast-paced and highly competitive. In order to survive and grow, companies must consistently innovate and maintain high service quality. One key factor is achieving this, how they manage employee performance. So the purpose of this report is to explore how effective performance management system can help improve employee motivation, customer satisfaction and overall organization success. The scope of this report includes the entire performance management process, starting from goal setting to regular feedback, performance evaluation and linking result to reward or career development. We also look at how modern tools like HR software and KPI dashboard are transforming the way performance is tracked in F&B companies. At the same time, external pressures such as changing customer expectation and industry regulation are pushing companies to improve how they manage their people. In terms of structure, this report is organized into a few key sections. First, we explain the main theory behind performance management, like the balanced scorecard and management by objective. Then we apply this framework to real F&B practice, looking at how companies carry out appraisal, deliver feedback and support staff development. We also highlight common industry challenges such as high turnover and inconsistent service quality. Finally, the report ends with practical recommendations to help F&B companies build a stronger, more engaged workforce. To conclude, performance management today goes beyond simple annual reviews. It's about continuous improvement, meaningful communication and aligning employee effort with business goals. We hope this report provides valuable insight for both HR professionals and F&B managers looking to drive performance forward. Thank you.
Hi and Assalamualaikum. My name is Nurizati binti Mahzan and my metric number is A23A2451. Today, I will briefly present the company's background of two prominent Malaysian companies in the FMCG sector, which is Spritzer Berhad and Dashlady Meat Industry Berhad. Spritzer Berhad was established in 1989 with a dream to offer Malaysia the purest natural mineral water. Over the years, it has become a leader in the Malaysian bottled water industry, known for innovation, sustainability and quality. Its mineral water comes from a 400-acre rainforest in Taiping, Perak, using advanced bottling technology to maintain purity and high standard. Spritzer prides itself on a team of highly skilled professionals, automation and precision in manufacturing, eco-friendly packaging using recycled plastic bottle, which is the first company in Malaysia, and a diverse product portfolio including natural mineral water and flavored drink. Spritzer also participate in self-regulatory effort, which is reflecting its strong commitment to sustainability and responsible business. Next, we move to the second company, which is Dashlady. Dashlady Malaysia started in 1963 as Pacific Meat Industry in Petaling Jaya, producing sweetened condensed milk. Today, it is a trusted dairy brand known for its range of products like UHT milk, milk powder, and children nutrition products like Dashlady NutriPlan. The company is owned by Royal Friesland Campina of the Netherlands and continue to innovate and grow. Move to 4 Dutch Lady key highlight, which is the first one is rename Dutch Lady Milk Industry Berhad in 2000 to align with its flagship brand, and the second one is offer halal certified dairy product approved by JAKIM and other global halal authorities. The third one is maintain high manufacturing and food safety standard, and the last one is employ around 600 staff to committed to promoting healthy dairy nutrition for all Malaysians. In conclusion, Spritzer Berhad leads in natural mineral water with strong eco initiative, while Dutch Lady Malaysia is a trusted household name in dairy, backed by global expertise and halal assurance. Both companies represent Malaysian excellence in their respective industry and are committed to quality, sustainability, and customer trust. Thank you.
My name is Maithili Saravanan with the matrix number of A23A1858. So today I'm here to present about the methodology for Spritzer Berhad. Firstly, the research method used by Spritzer Berhad is qualitative content analysis. Second, there are few financial data can be collected through Spritzer Berhad's annual report. Firstly, revenue, profit before tax, total asset and also equity. The next will be analytic method. The analytic method used by Spritzer Berhad is thematic analysis, and it focuses on transparency, ethical reporting and also stakeholder engagement. There are also non-financial data can be collected through Spritzer Berhad annual report. First is broad structure, second is risk management, and the last one will be sustainability practices. And the objective of Spritzer Berhad's annual report is to evaluate Spritzer Berhad integrity, corporate effectiveness and accountability through document-based evidence.
Hello, my name is Kumar Alakikanan and my matric card number is A23A2191. Now let's see the methodology of Dutch Lady Milk Industry Berhad. The research method that we used is qualitative documentary analysis. The financial data that collected are revenue, net profit, earnings per share, EPS, total equity. The objective are to assess corporate integrity, good business conduct, governance alignment with stakeholder interests, long-term value creation. The corporate governance focus on audit in oversight section, risk management plan, board independence, evaluation of compliance with legal and regulatory requirements. The sustainability focus are company's commitment to environment, society, and ethics. The analytics techniques are thematic coding applied, compared quality of reporting and ethical transparency. Thank you.
My name is Cik Nukrataini binti Cik Rifin alias Arifin. My metric number is A23B1425. This first graph compares the performance of Spritzer Sindram Berhad between 2022 and 2023. As shown, revenue dropped significantly in 2023 compared to 2022, which reflects a decline in sales performance. Despite that, the cost of goods sold also dropped sharply, which is a positive sign, showing that the company managed its production cost efficiently. Gross profit remained relatively stable, showing only a slight decrease. Operating expense also reduced in 2023, which is another good indicator of cost control. However, net income slightly decreased, meaning overall profitability was slightly impacted. In contrast, the second graph shows strong improvement from 2023 to 2024. Revenue increased significantly, indicating a recovery in sales. However, the cost of goods sold also rose, which may signal higher production or purchase costs. Even so, gross profit increased quite a lot, suggesting the company still earned more despite higher costs. Operating expense also went up, possibly due to increased activity or investment. Most importantly, net income saw a strong increase in 2024, which reflects an overall improvement in financial performance. In summary, 2023 was a cost-saving year, while 2024 marked a strong recovery in both revenue and profitability.
Hi, my name is Nufazrisha Adriana binti Muhammad Zalani and my metric number is A238504. Today I want to present about the variance of Dutch Lady Milk Industry Sindram Berhad. For the financial year 2022, to 2023 and 2023 to 2024. This analysis helps us to understand how the company financial performance has changed year over year. In 2022 and 2023, revenue increased from Rm 1.334 billion to Rm 1.44 billion, a growth of 7.72%. Cost of goods sold also increased by 7.80% from Rm 941 million to 1.01 billion, showing higher production costs. Despite the increased cost in gross profit by 7.53%, which indicates the company managed to preserve its margins. Operating expenses increased modestly by 4.22%, showing controlled spending. Most significantly, net profit increased by 56.34% from Rm 46.3 million to Rm 72.4 million. This shows an impressive rebound in profitability. In 2023 and 2024, revenue increased slightly by 0.16%, indicating a stable sales level. However, cost of goods sold decreased by 5.64%, which is very positive sign. It means if they improve efficiency or reduce material costs. As a result, gross profit increased by 30.89%, which is a strong margin improvement. Operating expenses by 8.56%, possibility due to market or operational expenses. Finally, net profit grew by 33.49% from Rm 72.4 million to Rm 96.6 million, driven by cost management and efficiency gains.
Hi and Assalamualaikum. My name is Nurizati binti Mahzan and my metric number is A23A2451. Today, I'll be presenting a financial performance analysis of Spritzer Berhad across 3 financial periods from 2021 to 2024. Between 2021 and 2022, Spritzer saw a strong revenue increase of Rm 102.3 million, rising from Rm 331 million to Rm 433.3 million. This growth likely reflects stronger sales demand and possible business expansion. COGS also increased by Rm 55.3 million, which is expected with higher sales volume. Despite that, gross profit jumped by Rm 47 million, indicating improved profit margin. Operating expense for 2022 were Rm 332.95 million, but the company still managed to grow its net income by Rm 12.7 million increase. Overall, 2022 was a financially healthy year marked by growth and strong profitability. Next, for the second year analysis, which is from 2022 to 2023, revenue dropped sharply by Rm 44.9 million, possibly due to reduced market demand or external challenges. However, the company responded effectively by cutting COGS by Rm 44.5 million, showing excellent cost efficiency. As a result, gross profit decreased only slightly by Rm 352,000. Operating expenses were also reduced by Rm 50.2 million and net income declined only marginally by Rm 206,000. This demonstrates strong internal financial discipline despite external pressure. For the last year analysis, which is 2023 versus 2024. In 2024, Spritzer rebounded with a revenue increase of Rm 30.9 million, showing a strong recovery. COGS rose by RM 3.8 million, but gross profit still improved by RM 27.1 million. Operating expense increased by RM 12.2 million, likely due to expansion but remain under control. Most importantly, net income increased by RM 9.1 million, showing excellent profit conversion from higher sales. Overall, 2024 was a year of strong growth and profitability recovery. To summarize for each year, first, in 2020-22 showed major growth in revenue and profitability. For the 2023 was a challenging year, but the company managed to protect its bottom line through cost control. In 2024, Spritzer achieved a successful turnaround with increased revenue and profitability. The key takeaway is that Spritzer Berhad has shown resilience, strong cost management, and the ability to grow sustainability even in tough conditions. Thank you.
Assalamualaikum. My name is Suatika binti Masan and my number is A23A2437. Let's see about Dutch Lady Milk Industry Berhad Financial Performance Analysis. Dutch Lady Milk Industry Berhad demonstrate a mixed financial performance between 2022 and 2024, reflecting both external market pressures and internal strategic efforts. In 2022, the company recorded a revenue growth of 18.14% compared to the previous year. This increase was primarily driven by effective market expansion strategies and stronger demand among local consumers. However, the positive revenue performance was overshadowed by a significant increase in operating costs. The cost of goods sold (COGS) surged by 28.20%, mainly due to escalating raw material and logistics expenses. As a result, gross profit slightly declined by 0.33%. Additionally, operating expenses by 20.71%, further impacting profitability. Consequently, net income dropped sharply by 81.31%, partly because of higher operational costs and the absence of extraordinary gains that were recorded in the prior year. Next, in 2023, the company managed to regain some momentum. Revenue continued to grow by 7.72%, while COGS increased by 7.80%, remaining almost proportional to the rise in sales. This resulted in a 7.53% improvement in gross profit. Operating expenses were better controlled, increasing by only 4.22% compared to the previous year. Due to better cost management and stronger sales performance, net income surged by 56.34%, reflecting a significant recovery from the previous year's decline. This positive turnaround strengthened Dutch Lady's financial position for further growth. Lastly, by 2024, Dutch Lady faced slower revenue growth, with sales increasing by only 0.16%. Despite this, the company achieved better cost efficiency by reducing COGS by 5.64%, leading to a substantial 13.89% rise in gross profit. However, operating expenses also increased by 13.89%, likely due to intensified marketing efforts to sustain market presence. Nevertheless, net income by 33.49%, indicating improved profitability despite stagnant revenue growth. This result suggests that Dutch Lady has laid a stronger foundation for sustainable long-term growth, with an emphasis on efficiency and profitability even in challenging market conditions.
To conclude our report, we examine the use and impact of performance management in the food and beverage industry, focusing on Spritzer Berhad and Dutch Lady Milk Industry Berhad. Our findings shows that performance management is more than just a human resource function. It is a strategic tool that aligns employee efforts with organizational goals. Both companies demonstrated that through proper goal setting, feedback and continuous monitoring, performance can lead to improved profits, higher employee management, and better customer satisfaction. For Spritzer, effective cost control and operational efficiency helped the company recover after a revenue drop in 2023. Dutch Lady also showed strong growth, balancing cost management with product development. However, challenges such as staff turnover and communication gaps still exist. Therefore, we recommend that both firms invest in digital tools, conduct more frequent appraisal, involve employees in goal setting, and train managers to act as performance coaches. Lastly, aligning performance with sustainability efforts can enhance both business outcome and social responsibility. In summary, performance management is key to long-term success in the competitive F&B industry. Thank you, that's all from me.